Hey guys, titanium legs. First I want to start off by saying apologize for the shaky camera action that we're going to have here. My camera stand, my tripod broke, so I am having to use it with my hand. Anyhow, so just bear with me. It's not going to be the best, but um, I have a knife here that needs some review. I've had it in my pocket for almost 3 months now, so I wanted to give it some hard use before I gave some opinions on it. So we'll begin. So we have the Kershaw Kuro, and it is a spring-assisted knife with a flipper. And as you can see, I've got some pretty decent blade wear on it. I use it pretty hard. The main reason I got this is because it was cheap. I think I paid about 17 or 18 bucks for it, and it's a Kershaw. And everybody knows so far that I am a Kershaw guy through and through. So I picked this up, and knowing that I would just carry it in my pocket and not have any big deal with thrashing it because it didn't cost me that much. And I know if I ever have any issues with it, I just contact Kershaw, and they'll set me up with whatever I need to replace parts or whatever. So here's the knife. It's not big. It's perfect. From for what I like to carry anyway in my pocket for every day. You whip it out, you're not gonna go scaring all the liberals out there, especially where I live here in California. We got a lot of those. Um, it's got a little pocket clip. It's not bad. I wish it was a deep carry pocket clip, but this one doesn't have that option. But it's not that big a deal. So the knife is super light. I don't have the exact weight of the knife. I should have had that. My bad. But it's not heavy. It has the handles are glass filled nylon with this crazy texture on it, but it's super grippy. I was a little concerned, thinking that wasn't gonna, produce any kind of grip, but um, it's pretty good. So, and it's got the modified Tonto blade with serrations, and I'm not a hardcore guy as far as serrations go. I'm not like, oh, a knife has to have serrations or it just got to be plain edge. But um, if I like the knife, I like the knife. Honestly, I could care less for an everyday carry. For my EDC and stuff. I kind of like having the serrations because it's a multi-use knife, and the serrations are nice to have there. They're large, and they cut through just about anything you want. I've I've cut some pretty gnarly stuff with it already. Um, the blade is made out of 8CR 13 MOV with the black oxide coating. It's not the best steel, but it's sharp as heck, and I haven't even put put any kind of stone on it or anything yet. So with 3 months of use, that's pretty good. So anyway, it comes in this packaging here. Nothing fancy, just like all their other Chinese overseas knives do. And but you get what you pay for, really. And in my opinion, you get more bang for your buck with this knife. So anyway, I definitely recommend this knife for anybody that's looking for an everyday basher type of knife and you're not worried about breaking the bank. This is definitely the one. I am not super impressed with um, the blade centering, as you can see right there. It's not perfectly centered, and it does rub on this edge right here a little bit. I know if I took it apart, you know, loosened the body screws and retightened them. I could probably get it to center up a little bit, but again, I really don't care with this knife. So you can, it has, you can flip the pocket clip, tip up, tip down, and left side um, tip up only. So that, you know, that's decent. You know, that's just about standard for every knife nowadays, pretty much. So um, you know, about the only thing that would make this better, in my opinion, would be the blade centering, obviously, and um, I would like a little bit um, grippier handle. But you know, I might put some custom handles on it someday, just for the, you know, craps and giggles. We'll see. But like I said, you know, for the price, you really can't beat it. So I mean, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I love the knife. I mean, honestly, there's not very many Kershaws that I've owned or handled that I don't like in some form or manner. Um, you know, this does its job, and it cuts like crazy, and it keeps a decent edge so far. So, you know, I haven't really tested the tip strength, but I'm pretty sure that the way it's designed is, I mean, it's pretty stout, good enough. I have used it as a screwdriver once already, which I don't like to do, but again, this is why I got this knife, just because I don't really care. Um, so there we are. It's the Kershaw Kuro 1835 TBBLK ST. What does that say? STX right there. They like all their big long numbers and letters. So anyhow, hats off to Kershaw, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this quick little review of what I thought about the knife. And please subscribe and like, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.